from a given disaster.
Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. I thought it would be super fun to compile a bunch of videos and give you an hour-long motivation. Grab something that you need to get done, play this in the background, and let's get cleaning. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. It is 4:30 on Wednesday evening. It's gonna be an after dark clean with me. I'm gonna tackle the kids' bathroom. We are gonna clean up dinner. Dinner's super easy. I have buffalo chicken in the crock pot. It's been cooking all day. We just came in from outside. We planted a new garden. I'll include some clips. So grab something that you need to get done. It's going to be kind of like a speed clean, homemaking motivation. We're going to see what we can get done tonight.
On repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on driving till it bends. Still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving.
Just to introduce myself, if you are new here, my name is Becca. I'm a stay-at-home mommy to 2 little boys. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. I don't know why the air fryer had so much water left in it. Leftover lunch dishes. I upload a ton of cleaning motivation, anything that has to do with mom life, homemaking motivation, you'll find it here. Don't forget to subscribe, introduce yourself, let me know down below what you like to do, when you like to clean, or even if you enjoy cleaning. Let's be honest, we all have those days where we don't, but it still has to get done. Buffalo chicken is one of the easiest crockpot recipes. It's super simple, and honestly, it's a family go-to, especially for summertime when it's hot, you guys. Majority of our dinners will come out of the air fryer or the crock pot. I just don't prefer to stand over the stove. It's super simple. You can put chicken breast, chicken thighs. We use chicken tenders. I got a big pack at Costco on sale. Toss them in the crock pot on high. Watch it, depending if they're frozen or not, for maybe 2 to 3 hours, or on low for 4 to 6. Every crock pot is going to vary in temperature. Throw some butter in there. If you have little ones, go with your gut. If you're measuring the butter, I probably used about a half a stick just because I have little ones. The butter really cuts out a lot of the heat, and then my husband and I end up pouring a ton of sauce on the side or back on the sandwich. You can put anything on these sandwiches: cheese, lettuce, tomato. I'll add lettuce and tomato to everything. How about you? But when it gets busy around the house, and I know it's going to be a busy week, I will heavily rely on the crock pot. It's super simple. I like to just throw things in there and really not have to worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and finish prepping dinner, and then we will go into cleaning up dinner, and then of course a load of laundry.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh.
So the sandwiches turned out. I always add avocado to sandwiches. It just makes it super creamy and delicious. They're really simple, something super quick, and everybody loves them. I'm going to go ahead and check on our garden. We did actually plant a backyard orchard. You'll see here in a minute. I love to check on the trees. It's like the golden hour after dinner. It's beautiful outside. I hear the birds singing, and I just like to check the new blooms. We did actually have some starts. We purchased some plants from a local store, and you guys, they did horrible. They are not thriving. Trying my best to save them, but my sons love tending to plants, especially vegetables. During the summer, they love watching them grow. So we actually went to another local nursery and got these starts. They were so inexpensive. They were under $1 a piece, so we let them pick which ones they wanted, and then we potted them up. They are still in kind of like transplant shock, so they'll probably perk up over the next few days. Our backyard is under major construction right now. We have so much going on. You can see the weeds have just taken over, but we're in the process of getting it graded, which will happen in the next few weeks. My husband and I are over the moon. These garden beds will eventually go into the orchard area, the place that is going to have, they're going to have so much area to play. We're going to lay down turf and throw up a pergola. I will actually include a picture of the pergola we got from Costco. You guys, I cannot wait to see that thrown up. It's going to be amazing. But in the meantime, everything takes time. Nothing is finished. I haven't even finished the gate for the garden, but it's really exciting just watching the backyard transform. This is the only tomato plant that seems to be doing rather well. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish walking out here. The garden for me is like therapy. It's so quiet. It's calming. Let me know down below what you enjoy, what your hobby is, or something that you look forward to that's just yours. This is definitely becoming a passion of mine.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken.
Okay, so now that the kitchen is wrapped up, I'm just going to quickly wipe down the table, pick up any of the larger food pieces on the floor. If you have toddlers, you know, or I drop stuff on the floor, it happens. And sometimes I don't like to suck up chunky pieces of food in the vacuum. I don't really know if it all gets stuck or if it comes out in the canister. I hope and pray that it does. I do regularly clean out the vacuum, but sometimes stuff just gets stuck in the bottom part of the vacuum and it's a nightmare to clean out. Then I'm actually going to spot mop. I'm going to hand mop with some vinegar and a clean microfiber rag. When I have time for a super deep clean, I will hand mop and I'll use super hot soapy water, but I did not have time for that today, so I just did a quick spot mop with just straight vinegar. Again, works wonderful, gets everything off the floor, and I know at least for today this mop will get us through for tomorrow, and then hopefully I can tackle it then. And then I will move on to some laundry that desperately needed to be folded.
You were gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish folding laundry and then just kind of tidy up in my son's bathroom. I needed to clean the mirrors and the sink needed to be wiped down. It is almost summertime. In my brain it's summer, it's not even spring anymore. And we are digging in the dirt looking for rocks. My sons are super into rock collections right now, and as you can see, we have a plethora of rocks and just dirt hanging out. So of course all of that dirt comes into the house, so just a super quick wipe down in here, and then that will end out today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. It definitely helps out my channel, lets me know that you guys like this kind of content. I will see you in Sunday's video. Again, don't forget that you're doing amazing, and let me know how your week is going. Back to my channel. My name is Becca. If you are new here, I do upload every Tuesday, Sunday, and Thursday. I am a stay-at-home mom of 2. Today we are going to be tackling some produce prep, and I love prepping fruit for the week. My babies, I have 2 little boys, a 4 and 2-year-old. They are definitely fruit eaters, and so usually it's fruit, yogurt, and some sort of breakfast bar for breakfast. So I'm going to get them going, and then I'm going to just go ahead and prep all of the berries, and then we will chop some stuff up, put it in the freezer. We had actually done a Costco run midweek instead of on the weekend, and they had, as usual, great prices. Strawberries were a little bit less expensive than what I normally see, so I grabbed an extra pack to throw in the freezer. Come summertime, my sons and my husband will drink smoothies for breakfast, and that's typically all they want. So I love having fruit on hand. Vegetable washes, I've tried vinegar, and anything that I've tried, I just always seem to go back to just straight baking soda. We bought a big bag at Costco. I use it for cleaning, I use it for washing fruits and veggies, obviously for baking, and I honestly feel like it does the best job. Let me know what you use to clean your fruit with and how long you let it soak. I usually let it soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then I will rinse everything and let it air dry. I do like to let it air dry on a paper towel, otherwise it stains my dish towels. Or I feel like if I just throw it in the container in the fridge, all of the moisture, it just makes them get so mushy and yucky, and then of course nobody wants to eat them. So spring and summer bring all of the outside activities and extracurricular activities, and it is just one of those busy seasons that is coming upon us, which I absolutely love. We love being outside. We're working on so much in the backyard, and I just feel like the days in the kitchen when it's warmer, I would love to just throw something in the crock pot or throw something on any sort of sheet pan and just call it a day when it comes to dinner. So any extra prep that I can do for the week, whether that's just simply washing the fruit and making sure that it's either chopped up or just ready to go, especially for smoothies like grab and go bags, then I'm all for it. Let me know what you do to get ready for your week when it comes to the kitchen and meal prepping. I am going to actually have a meal planning video out later this week. You guys, these containers are amazing. I found these at Costco. I immediately texted my sister and said, you need to go pick these up. They are so versatile. You can put fruit, vegetables. We use them every week, and I promise my produce will last for so long. There is a drip tray at the bottom, and there are air vents, and it will collect all of the water. Or if you have something like celery or lettuce, you can keep a little bit of water to retain the crispness of your actual vegetables. I love them. You can use mason jars, use whatever you have on hand. If you're using some sort of glass container, maybe put a little bit of a paper towel at the bottom or a napkin, something that will kind of grab all of that moisture so that your berries don't get soggy. That's the worst thing, especially because they're so pricey.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Okay, so now that we've prepped everything for the week, I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping things up to put in the freezer. I had about an entire container left over that I could not store, so it's perfect for the freezer. This will last us probably about 2 weeks. And then I did grab an extra bunch of bananas. I always keep an entire bunch of bananas, probably about 8 on hand in the freezer. I love to use them obviously for smoothies. You can make frozen yogurt, almost like a yogurt if you blend yogurt and frozen bananas. It's a super fun treat for your little ones. You can make popsicles. In the summer, you can use them for banana bread, anything. It's just great to have frozen bananas on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in gallon Ziploc bags. I am separating some of them. Sometimes my kids and my husband like bananas, sometimes they don't. If you have picky little ones, then you know I love bananas inside smoothies, so I just like to keep a variety so that there's no guesswork. There's 2 separate bags and it just makes it easy. I hope this gave you some motivation to get into the kitchen and think of things that you can prep to make your life easier, especially if you are a stay-at-home mommy. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. It is Thursday. I hope that you have a really relaxing day. Take it easy, maybe take a break from cleaning, and I will see you in Sunday's video for a Sunday reset.
Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today we are going to be tackling our entire home with a whole house reset. It desperately needed to be done. We have a busy week coming up, and besides Mother's Day, I wanted to make sure that a lot of the little things were out of the way, especially like laundry and cleaning the bathrooms. So I'm going to tackle a little bit in each room. I hope that this motivates you to get something done with me this evening, and or let this motivation flow through tomorrow. I know Mondays can kind of just be humdrum. Trust me, I know, but if you do a few small tasks, I promise it'll snowball into a ton of other productive tasks to start off your week on a productive note. So let's get started.
But you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I'm done. I'm fine on my own.
So I deep cleaned the fridge, I believe about a week and a half ago, so it wasn't too crazy in here. I just needed to kind of reorganize the fridge so that when we got groceries on Sunday that I was able to just put everything away and do our produce prep like normal. You guys, this silverware drawer is just in desperate need of a wipe down, and the silverware holder was just so gross. So I took everything out and I ran out of the shelf liner, and I honestly forgot when we did the shelf liner that this was just kind of like remnant pieces. So I definitely need to buy a new roll because it's super patchy and it obviously just is not working. So oftentimes I'll see crumbs in here like this. It's normal, it happens. We can just dump everything in the sink in some hot soapy water, let everything soak for a while, wash them, rinse, and then it's good as new. It takes a few minutes and it just soaks while I clean everything else in the house. Let it air dry, and it feels really great knowing that none of this gunk is sitting at the bottom of this silverware drawer. So if this is your sign, check your junk drawer, check your silverware drawer, your utensil jar, anything that holds your utensils that you use on a daily basis. Just clean that out. I promise it takes maybe 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the windows. It's summertime. I have little fingerprints and it just gets grimy. Anytime I do clean the windows, I do actually like to wipe out the tracks. It was super hot this day, otherwise I would have left the windows open to air the house out, but it was almost above 90, so it was definitely time to close the windows and turn on the AC.
Pretty little lies are getting old. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone, 'cause we are through. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone, 'cause we are through.
Let me know down below if you are the person that can fold laundry and wash it, dry, put away all on the same day. I promise I talk about this at least twice a month on my channel. I have these moods where I am on top of laundry for weeks on end. Every day I'm doing a load, it gets folded, dried, and put away. And then other days like today, this is 2 separate loads that had just piled up and everything sat in the basket, and here we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold all of this, put it away, and then make my way into the kids' room.
Was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you. Next to you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you. Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you, to you, next to you, next to you, next to you. Who would have thought I'd be up on cloud 9? I would never take our love for granted. Love how you make me feel alive when you're with me. Took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you.
So we took a break from cleaning after we did this over where we took the kids out, and then we ended up popping into Kohl's. My sons needed some new summer hats, and then my husband also needed some new dress shoes for work. So I found some really cute stuff at Kohl's, and we're also looking for patio furniture. They didn't have anything that we liked. We'll probably end up purchasing it from Costco, but I found some really cute summer stuff. I love Kohl's. They kind of have a little bit of everything for everybody. Everybody can go into the store and look at something, and it's like one-stop shopping. And all of the patio or outdoor glassware, I thought it was glass, you guys. Every time I thought it was glass, it was plastic. It was great. One, because my kids pick up everything in the store. If you are a toddler mom, you know. And two, it just makes it so easy when you're walking things in and out of the house, especially if you're barbecuing.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if
Am I the only one that thinks this is odd? I ran across these wreaths and I thought they were gorgeous, but it had like 4 different types of sprigs, but they weren't all spread out. They were almost like 4 different wreaths put together. I don't know if that's a new style. I'm not sure if I love it or if I dislike it. I thought these signs were super cute. I'm probably going to go back and get those for the kids' bathroom. I am honestly just wanting to paint their bathroom a different color. They love blue, but it makes the blue makes their bathroom feel a little bit smaller. If you're ever in Kohl's, pick up this line of candles. They smell super great, and the Sonoma ones have a really great throw.
where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down.
Looking for books, especially at Kohl's. I believe what are they called? The Kohl's Cares books. They're typically like $5, and a lot of times they are hardback. I absolutely love them, and their book section never disappoints. If you're new here, again, my name is Becca. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old little boy. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom, and I am a homeschooling mommy. So if any of that interests you, along with cleaning motivation, anything that has to do with homemaking, you'll find it here on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and say hello down below. I would love to get to know you.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly.
So I'm in the kids' bathroom pretty often, so a lot of times these bathroom cleans are not as deep as what I like to do. At least once a month I'll do a really deep clean in their bathroom. So as often as I can get in here, I try to. Sometimes it's every day, sometimes it's every other day. I feel like in the summertime, when we are in the water, in the mud, everywhere outside, I feel like I'm in the bathroom so often. So let me know down below, what is your cleaning schedule with the bathroom? I kind of go with the flow. If it looks like it needs to be touched, I'll just clean the bathroom. I'm already in there, and especially if you have little ones, you know that you're in the bathroom cleaning up pretty often.
I'll kick my shoes up if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. Your pretty little lies are getting old. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone 'cause we are through. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone 'cause we are through.
Okay, so the kids' bathroom is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and put away laundry and straighten up the kids' closet. We do the bin system, or the clothes folded 100% of the time. No, but I know everything in here is clean. And if the kids decide to come in here and get themselves dressed for the morning, they know exactly where everything is. And honestly, it just works. I normally have these shelves from Target kind of laying on their side longer. I don't know why it occurred to me about a month ago or a few weeks ago to flip them right side up. So much space saving in their bedroom, and it just works having the clothes in their closet. If you have been around for a while, I am constantly rearranging my kids' room. It never stays the same. And that's just with toddler life. I feel like rotating toys and rotating their room, it's nice. Just like mommy and daddy like new spaces, and we like to rotate things in the home. It's nice to give your kids a little bit of a breath of fresh air sometimes. So I'm gonna quickly straighten up in here. We get in and out of this closet all the time, especially the homeschool area. So many times throughout the week, it just gets messy. That's just real life. So I'm gonna straighten up as much as I can, vacuum, and then work my way into mine and my husband's bedroom.
You say you don't wanna be a thing, but I'm not the one who's calling. I'm tired of waiting for you to change into someone who can love me. But you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I ain't done. I'm fine on my own. And boy, you pretty
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
So same thing here with just like the kids' bathroom. This was sort of like a maintenance clean and nothing too serious. You guys will hear me say it all the time. If you're new, it's more of like the hot spots that I'll touch, the mirrors, the sink, the toilet, and the floors. As long as I can sanitize everything, it looks clean, then I just move on about my day. I am not a fan of doing a deep clean all the time. I don't think it needs to be done, especially if you try to upkeep it as much as you can. If you see it needs to be done, then just go ahead and do it. I recently stumbled upon the 2-minute rule. I have a video about that. It's super quick. Basically, the gist of it is if it takes 2 minutes, just do it. If you're walking past a pile of toys or a pile of laundry or the dishes that need to be put down or put away or vacuuming, you know, anything small like that in your home or in your environment, if it takes 2 minutes, don't walk by it, just do it. And I promise you, it is like enlightening. Honestly, 2 minutes is a really long time. You'd be super surprised with how much you can get done in 2 minutes.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if
I'm gonna wrap up in the bathroom, start another load of laundry, and mop the floors. I really hope that this is motivating for you to get something done in your to-do list. The kids were doing Play-Doh. This is the next day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the Play-Doh. And I did wait a day or two before I did actually mop, just to make sure that the baseboards had time to fully dry. And so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this, move everything out of the way, and then start scrubbing all of the paint splatter off of the floor. Even with a drop cloth, somehow I made a mess, but it's super quick. It's really easy actually to just scrape the paint off with my nail, and on we go. Simple. It's something almost therapeutic sometimes if I have the time to do it and I have the patience. So today was just one of those days that I had the time to clean up most of the paint splatter. I wasn't really focusing on mopping. I had done that the night before, but I did just want to give it a once over, especially under the table. If you have littles that play with Play-Doh, you understand my pain. So when I'm hand mopping, I like to just use good old soap and water, make sure the water is super hot, and then sometimes I'll add a splash of vinegar, and then sometimes I'll just go around with straight vinegar and mop the floors that way. So do whatever works best for your flooring, and honestly, it's the best mop. I love when I hand mop. I feel like I've gotten really up close and personal. I can see everything, and I know everything is
We've had this
picked up on.
conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall.
So I did notice some buildup in the sink, and I decided to scrub that down as well. I like to scrub down the sink with either the pink paste or baking soda and vinegar. Depends on the mood I'm in or what I have on hand. I had baking soda on hand, so I just went with that. Vinegar and baking soda make an amazing paste, like a scouring paste if you are going to be scrubbing like the tub, the toilet, or anything in your sink. I do like to scrub the sink areas, like the drains particularly, with a toothbrush, and around the rim of the sink. It gets in all the nooks and crannies I cannot reach with a brush or with a sponge. And honestly, the sink turns out so clean and it smells great. You can add a dash of lemon or essential oil if you don't like the smell of vinegar. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of motivation to tackle what you needed to get done today. I will see you in Thursday's video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.
You help me the way I help you. You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You wanna be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. We are going to be doing our Sunday reset today. I thought I'd just kind of like bring you along with me. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. We are at the grocery store. We need a few more things for dinner. Tonight we're just doing carnitas. We might do burritos, tacos, nachos, whatever anybody wants. We kind of just set it up like bar style. Everybody can help themselves and make their own plate. My toddlers love it. My husband loves different varieties. So I need cilantro, sour cream, napkins, and tortilla chips, which I didn't have. Normally on Fridays we eat out. We decided we're just gonna make dinner at home. We have everything and it sounds good. And typically I always pick up more than what we need. I have a list and then I find 10 other things. Then we're gonna go home and we'll start cleaning. So grab something that you need to get done, get it done with me, and let's reset our homes for the week. I love these, so I buy the mini ones and the larger ones. Tortilla chips with lime, shredded lettuce, butter, and sour cream. Nothing serious, but just like the little stuff we ran out of. I made bread this morning. I made banana bread and I made chocolate banana bread. I finished my iced coffee from this morning, and then I'm not sure, you guys. Do you ever feel like you just don't know where you want to start? The house isn't messy, but I just see like clutter kind of piled everywhere. I went through some of our homeschool stuff. Welcome to my home. My name's Becca. I'm super chatty. What? What happened? We're watching Dino Ranch, the dinosaur show. My kids love it. My channel, my name's Becca. I'm a stay-at-home mom and homeschooling mom. I have two littles, 4 and 2. And we just kind of go with flow around here. You never know what kind of video I'm gonna upload, whether it's just this style where I'm super chatty, we clean, we cook. Yes, baby. You wanna try it? No, that's for dinner. Or it's a homeschool video, or it's just a combination of everything. Grab something you need to get done and get it done.
I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I ain't done. I'm fine on my own, and boy, your pretty little lies are getting old. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone, 'cause we are through.
Okay, so I found this cleaner at Costco months ago. I believe it was last year around Christmas time, maybe even earlier. It is called Boulder Clean, and it was a starter pack. I do actually really love it. It's lasted for so long, and it's something that you kind of like just drop the tablet in the water. I obviously did it incorrectly, you guys. It basically like exploded on the counter. So I'm gonna go ahead and just really quickly wipe down the sink in here, and then we will move on into the living room. By the way, I'm editing and watching New Girl. Does anybody love that show? My husband and I have watched this entire series multiple times, and it never gets old.
Already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. I think you're addicted to drama. It keeps you sleeping at night. Keep losing your shit on my problems. You know that something ain't right. Causing your insanity. I'm pretty sure you're born like this. Talk before you think it's your original touch, but I guess it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, loving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you.
Okay, so I just oiled some of the random pieces in the living room area. They get like exposed to a lot of the elements because the doors, like the front door, is constantly opening. So I just oiled one part of the buffet. It dries out really quickly and I oil it. I like to do it like once every 2 months, not too much, but I'm starting to notice it age a little bit. We might flip it back around. If you've been around for a while, you know the buffet used to be on the opposite wall, so I'm kind of thinking of toying around with changing some of the furniture. These pieces are old and it's a lot of maintenance, but I love it. I put a lot of homeschool items in here in the buffet. I desperately need to declutter, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I have about 10 more minutes before I need to start dinner, and I don't know what else I can fit in that 10 minutes besides this. So let's get to decluttering. These are my mommy teacher drawers. They are a mess, and this is real life, so can't even open it. You can't even open the drawer. Is that silly?
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
I'm gonna start the rice. My kids eat rice with like egg. They would eat rice for breakfast if they wanted to. And then after that, we will go into mine and my husband's bedroom, and then we'll clean the bathroom. I'm not gonna do anything else in the room, just the bathroom, because I like to wake up on Saturday with clean bathrooms. And yeah, so let's get started.
You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give
So anytime I'm stuck at the kitchen sink, I absolutely love looking out the back window. And now that we have all of the fruit trees and our backyard orchard, if you will, completely planted, I just dream about what I want to put in the garden as far as where I want the planters to go, where I want my pollinator garden, and specific types of flowers. I cannot wait. It is super exciting. I'm dreaming about the type of gate that I want and the type of trellises, so sometimes I just get lost in the window. So I'm gonna go ahead and I threw the rice in the rice cooker. I love fresh mint. It's amazing, especially in your water. Chop up everything, get everything ready for dinner, and then we will head on into cleaning up after dinner, and then we will clean the bathroom, and that will be our last thing to do on our to-do list today. I hope you're still hanging out with me. Hang in there. If you are cleaning with me, let me know what you're getting done. Let me know your favorite type of music, or do you clean with a podcast or a favorite show? I get so distracted, so I definitely cannot watch a show. Half the time I'll turn on a YouTube video and I just have to stop because I end up not paying attention to what I'm doing, and I will eventually just forget. So I always default to music when I'm cleaning.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
I've used this before. We absolutely love having them. You can leave them in the refrigerator. They have a really long shelf life. I believe you can actually freeze them if you don't have space in your fridge. They heat up super quickly. They're really great, crunchy. So I just made white rice and Spanish rice. I typically will make my own Spanish rice, but I just didn't have time. This is from Target, and it was a new find. It's something that we've never tried. My kids actually really liked it, so we just kind of set everything up, make it easy. They can choose what they want on their plates, and it's honestly a super quick dinner. I do try to serve a piece of fruit with dinner when it gets into the cooler months. We're heading into the ending of spring, early spring, and summer, so my kids definitely love having oranges on the table, and they're super inexpensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up dinner, and then we will move
Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings. sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you.
So at the end of the night, when I am done wiping down the counters and wiping down the table, I will go ahead and wipe down the kitchen mats with just some vinegar just to make sure there's nothing left on there, especially if I can't do a mop or a spot mop. And I am such the person that if I'm cooking, I will make a mess and I obviously will clean it up, but I will find stuff everywhere. So I just make sure to kind of dust off the back and then wipe down the trash can. The microfiber rags wash really easy. And honestly, they're just going to go straight to the washer anyways. So I might as well just wipe anything down I can, do a super quick vacuum, and then we will move on out of the kitchen. So this is random, like the other ones in my son's bathroom. I found these at Dollar Tree and I'm obsessed. They're beautiful. They're super small, but paired in like a set of 3. I think they're actually really cute. I would love to find like wooden, it's kind of hard to explain, but I've seen them at Hobby Lobby where I can mat the back and like make them pop a little bit so it's a bigger, takes up more space in the bathroom. But how cute is this? It's like sailboat. This one doesn't really go. Boys are watching a movie, daddy's off work. And the lighthouse from the other one, I think there's another one that goes kind of in the same theme, and then I have all of the other beach ones. If you don't know, just walking with my tripod. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with Dollar Tree, so if I find stuff like that, I'm surely bringing it home. My husband always laughs, like he knows where stuff come from. Either it's Target or Dollar Tree. It is the end of the night. It's like 6 o'clock. I want to do all of this now so that we can all just finish a movie, relax, and then we have a ton of work to do tomorrow outside.
Your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble act and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble act and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble act and everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble act and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble act and everlasting ego.
Okay, friends, we have had quite a day and it was honestly super productive. We are going into the weekend with nothing to do really on our to-do list. leave it all and let it go until Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some motivation to tackle your to-do list or start a to-do list. Just kind of make what you want to get done a priority and let everything else just fall as it may. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow during the week. I'm learning that a little bit more now these days with quite a bit going on. I will see you guys in Tuesday's video. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you know you're doing amazing.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us before we got lost and we parted.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. If you are new here, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2. I am a full-time stay-at-home mom and homeschooling mommy. You're gonna hear my littles in the background and possibly a little fake chicken. It is Saturday morning. It is about 10 o'clock and we have quite a bit to do. My husband's outside cleaning up the backyard. We're gonna mow the lawn. We have a lot to get done inside. I need to clean up the kitchen from breakfast. We had a super light breakfast this morning. I need to dust, put Easter away, mop the kitchen floors, vacuum, and do the bathrooms. I'm not gonna touch bedding today. We just don't have time. It's gorgeous outside and we have so much to do. We are starting our homestead. We're this close to getting little baby chicks. So if any of that interests you, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Find something that you need to get done today. We're gonna tackle quite a bit in a really short amount of time. And I have 2 loads of laundry waiting for me. So grab your coffee, grab your to-do list, and get something done with me.
Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning.
You guys, all of our free time has been spent in the backyard. My husband and I have planted a total of 10 trees and we just ordered 2 more today from a local nursery. So we are going to be adding another apple tree and a maple tree to the backyard. So I think that's a total of 12 that we are planting this year. I'm super excited, but I feel like all of our time when we are free is being spent outside. So it is so nice to just kind of reset our home. If you can't tell, we've been doing baseboards and doors and trim, so you'll see that everything's like a super bright white and then the walls are like an off-white. So I'm so excited to start painting all of the main living spaces, the actual wall color, so you'll probably see that in a lot of upcoming videos. I am going to try to do just one wall at a time. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and go into mine and my husband's bathroom, and then we'll make our way into the kids' bathroom and then finally take down Easter. It's kind of been hanging out for the last few weeks and it just needs to go back into the decor bucket. I'm usually pretty chatty in these videos, but today I'm just gonna lay a lot of music behind it and hope that you are motivated to get something done with me.
Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when
tonight. We could do this right, we'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be if I leave tonight? We could do this right, we'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light.
So if you are a homemaker like me and you need motivation to clean your home sometimes, trust me, I've been there. Sometimes it's really hard to reset your home, and sometimes you just don't have the time to do this massive reset. And I feel like lately it's just kind of been, if I can get to it, great. If I can't, guess what? I'll get to it tomorrow. I absolutely love waking up on Sunday mornings and our home is reset for the week. It makes a flow on Monday when we start school and everybody goes back to work. It's just super simple, and I'm not worried about doing a million loads of laundry or cleaning bathrooms. Let me know if you reset your home during the week, or do you save everything for the weekend? I would love to know your cleaning schedule, and let me know what your non-negotiables are. Do you touch bathrooms? Do you do all of the bedding in one day? I've kind of just decided from now on that bedding is just its own day because it takes so much time to dry everything, but it seems to work out a lot smoother that way.
I'm not yours anymore. No, I'm not yours. So why you trying to hold on when I'm not there for you? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need you here, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go. Let me go. Talk to you, I'm better off not talking to you. But why you trying to hold on? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need you here, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go. Let me go.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side, I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, I
guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. We are headed outside to do quite a bit of yard work. I will have an upcoming video regarding our garden if that interests you. Again, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have an amazing start to your week. Let me know down below any videos that you'd like to see in the upcoming weeks, and I will see you on Thursday.